Welcome to Storytime with friends and Miss Solorzano. And today's story is Off and Away by Cale Atkinson. Out at sea, there is a place where all the messages in bottles gather. Joe's dad made sure every bottle got to the right home. He always returned with a new story of adventure to share. Joe wanted to be a great adventurer just like him. There was only one thing that kept her from getting out on the seas. A fear of what lurked below. Joe's imagination had always gone overboard. So as much as she wanted to, she never joined her dad out at sea. And that's the way things were. Until Joe's dad came down with a severe sea cold. Clammy eyes, urchin itch, coral fever, seaweed chills, barnacle tongue. Day after day, he tried heading out, but he needed rest. Bottles began to pile up. Everyone was counting on him. If he couldn't deliver, then who could? Joe's legs were shaking like jellyfish, and sea butterflies filled her insides from head to toe. One at a time, she carefully loaded the bottles into the boat. Taking a deep breath in, she cast off. As she sailed toward her first delivery, tentacles full of sticky suckers curled out of the water. Joe was certain this would be the end of her. But wait, it was a squid named Ira. Thank you! The next delivery was for a beast big as an island. Oh, it was an island. Before long, the monsters Joe kept seeing disappeared. Only one bottle was left, but this one was different. This bottle was for Blackwater Bay, a place even Joe's dad hadn't sailed. Treacherous waters and sunken ships surrounded the dark bay. The winds grew stronger, and the sea tossed Joe like a minnow. The boat was driftwood. The last bottle was gone. And worst of all, she had let her dad down. I'm no adventurer. Things couldn't get worse. Or could they? This time, it wasn't her imagination. Did you drop this? Joe tried to speak, but no words came out. The gigantic creature turned to leave. Wait! She shouted. This is for you! Holy tuna! Could it be? The monster carefully pulled the light bulb out from the bottle. Gosh, it's been so long here in the dark. No one has dared sail here to deliver a new bulb. In an instant, the bay lit up. He smiled. No one except you. Soon the bay filled with visitors guided by the lighthouse. To show his thanks, Joe's new friend did his best to repair her boat. "It's the least I can do," he said. Joe set sail for home. And returned with a monster of a story to share. This book was dedicated for those who don't let their fears stop them from the great adventures that await. Sometimes you have to face your fears to help a friend. Well, boys and girls, I really hope you enjoyed Off and Away by Cale Atkinson. Happy reading!